Our first car from Wave 4, and man is it a good one. Here is ARIC ALMIROLA's 2019 Smithfield Ford Mustang. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. We're going to be reviewing our first Wave 4 diecast. I know it's a little late, but I just got Wave 4 like literally yesterday, so here we go. It's ARIC ALMIROLA's 2019 Ford Mustang, and I got to admit, man, I love this paint scheme on the Fusion, and I love it on the Mustang as well. It's such a unique looking paint scheme, man. I don't really know what you would call the side design. It's kind of like a crossing, like a tear. I don't know. It looks really cool. I'm digging it. This is from Wave 4, guys. This is from Wave 4. I was very close to buying this thing in the Gold Series because I need this car for the NASCAR DIECASTS Cup Series. On the back end of the card, you'll see a lot of diecasts. And guess what, folks? Every single one of these cars are going to be reviewed on the channel. Every single one. Maybe or maybe not on the Elliott. Maybe. I have that car. I have the Elliott car. But if I don't find a second one, I won't review it because I need one to put into my master case. And that's going to be a collector piece. That's going to be something I'm going to keep sealed mint in the package because I'm a huge Chase Elliott guy and I got to make sure I keep that diecast. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Mustang out of the box. Here we are, folks. Brand new out of the box. And oh my god, is this diecast beautiful. Holy cow, man. The gloss over the black and the white and that gold number. Oh my god, man. Let me tell you. If you want to find a way to get to my heart, let me tell you. Gold numbers on a stock car. Put on a Mustang. Holy cow, man. I already like this paint scheme way better than last year's. The mold for this thing, it just sets it off. It's something about this Mustang, man. It looks so aggressive, and I love that. Beautiful looking paint scheme, man. Let's kind of dig into it. So, starting off, the Smithfield logo is a little bit crooked, but I can live with that. Ford logo is a little bit crooked as well. You can barely see the headlights. You can barely see that. Very nice looking piece, I might add. Very nice Mustang logo there. SHR. Contingencies over here on the side. I mean, it's just a beautiful diecast, man. I mean, just so much. It's just so much modern flair to it. Like, I mentioned in the Matt DiBenedetto review that modern paint schemes are going to get a little bit more sharper in their designs in the 2020s, and I think paint schemes like this will be coming too. The number's a little smaller than I would like. I would like it to be a little bit bigger, but beautiful gold numbers. You got kind of like a, what I would like to think of it is like a brush stroke this way and a brush stroke this way. Like the car's base white, brush stroke, and then paint the hood. That's what it kind of reminds me of, and I like it, man. I like it. It's simple, I like it. Smithfield on the side. Smithfield has just been so loyal to ARIC ALMIROLA, in my opinion. Once again, the beautiful gold number 10 on the roof. Smithfield again. Smithfield in the back end of the car. Very nice, simple, and sleek. Black tail end. You know, those beautiful Mustang tail lights. And on the right side of the car, I mean, it just looks so good. And the way the paint scheme is designed and the way the Ford Mustang mold is, it looks like the car is slanted like this, but it's actually flat, and I love that. My only thing I would like to see different about this car right now is a little bit of a bigger number. Lionel, for some reason, and this actually might be on the teams itself, wherever they send their paint schemes, you know, they make the numbers a little too small in my opinion. On William Byron's 2018 Exalta Camaro, the number was very small. But on the 2019 version, it's much bigger and looks 10 times better. I wish they would get a little bit more consistent with the number size. Personally, I think it looks much better in a race car with a big number. I remember on the Thunder games, they had small numbers, and I was never a fan of that. You got a glossy black splitter, as well as the spoiler as well. No roof name rails or anything like that. Just a clean stock car. And I've had a few people say, Diecastbuffet, why do you use the Authentics chassis and interiors on your customs. If you look at a real NASCAR, the interiors are great, and that's why I like the Authentics line so much, as it matches it. You know, I could in detail the interior. You know, I could paint the net. I could put a steering wheel, dashboard, stuff like that. You know, the seat, I could paint all that, but it's just, I don't want to do that, you know. I just like the gray chassis. It looks good. And I don't like name rails or anything on my cars. I like it's clean and just a normal stock car, and that's what the Authentics line gets me, and that's why I love collecting their pieces. And they're much cheaper, man. Overall, man. Besides a little bit of a, I wouldn't say screw. I mean, it's just, it's slightly crooked. A slightly off-center Ford logo. I mean, to be honest with you, man, this is a beautiful diecast. I mean, just beautiful, man. I mean, ARIC ALMIROLA, Valley Tech Academy. I mean, just a beautiful paint scheme, man. I mean, I love this diecast. I am so glad I got this in Wave 4. And if you have not picked up this diecast already, go hunt for it in Wave 4, or pick this up in the Gold Series. Beautiful diecast, much better than the 2018 Fusion, in my opinion. We have ARIC ALMIROLA's number 10 Smithfield 2019 hood, and this piece is going off of pretty much the design behind the number 10 number. You know, right there where my left finger is. You can kind of see that kind of like pattern with the white. That's what this is kind of based off of, and it captures the design for it pretty well, in my opinion. I like it. You know, it's a really good looking hood piece. With the number, you know, it looks almost like a metallic, but it's not. It's just the decal. It textures, you know. Some people think decals are actually smooth. No, they're actually very, very, very fine detail or texture to it, because you got to think about it. These things have to be printed. And if a printer, you know, rolls on it or whatever, pokes ink into it, whatever it might be, it textures the actual, you know, the actual product. That's why you see when computer paper, when you print one of those out, it has sometimes little dots, like micro dots. It's because it has a roller in there and it prints the ink and all that kind of stuff. It gets texture. But yeah, a very cool hood piece. Very cool hood piece, and a beautiful die cast to go with it. Very good quality. I would rate the quality out of this 8 out of 10. No, I would go with an 8.4 out of 10. Just for the little bit of the hood decal. You know, not every car is going to be perfect, but I'd go probably 8.4 out of 10. I do see a little decal mess up underneath the Smithfield logo there, but that's all besides the point. Let me know what y'all think about this beautiful Smithfield 4 Mustang in the comment section below. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you never miss a NASCAR diecast review. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there, and Diecast Buffet signing off.